Hello, I'm Will Williamson of the JDR Group, and Monday to Friday I am out and about around the country seeing small business owners and talking about all things sales, marketing and business growth. Today I want to talk about bad experiences with marketing agencies. Have you ever had a bad experience with a marketing agency? I've just come from the office where I had an interesting conversation with the owner of a signage business, and they were telling me about how they'd been ripped off by 2 consecutive marketing companies. Now, I have been in the industry for 15 years now, so I've met lots and lots of other people that work in marketing agencies and own marketing agencies, run marketing agencies, and I have found very few, if any, people who are actively dishonest, and most people that I come across that are involved in marketing companies are knowledgeable, professional, and well-meaning. So why is it that so many small business owners end up feeling like they're, sorry, that's my sat nav. Why is it so many people end up feeling like they've had a really bad experience? Now, I think it comes down to 2 things. I think it comes down to I'll tell you what those 2 things are. It comes down to communication, and it comes down to expectations. So I think that your expectations of what you should get from a marketing agency, I think sometimes marketing agencies find it difficult to get clients, and they can overpromise and they can paint a picture in order to get sales, and that is counterproductive, and it is something which has real long-term problem for the industry. So I definitely believe that happens out there. And then the second thing, and probably the biggest single thing, is just communication. So with this signage company that I'm telling you about, he was telling me about some SEO work had been done on the website that he found out about and was really unhappy about, and some keyword choices that had been chosen in terms of their Google advertising that, again, he was really unhappy about. And in both of those cases, they were legitimate things to do. They were legitimate keywords to target. The SEO work sounded like legitimate SEO work, and it's not communicating what you're doing and how you're doing it to the client. And because a lot of business owners, you don't necessarily know a lot about marketing, and particularly when it comes to digital marketing, anything to do with IT, what should be done, shouldn't be done. There's so many different conflicting stories that it's easy to think that you've had the wool pulled over your eyes, and that someone has ripped you off. And in most cases, that's just not the case. It was someone trying to do the right thing in most cases, but either not communicating it well or not setting expectations properly. It may have been that they were doing something that they believed was right and it wasn't the right thing to do ultimately, and that can happen. But the vast majority of the cases that I come across, marketing agencies, by and large, do their best, and while they don't always get the right results, and it's not always, if you've had bad experiences, it's not always that the marketing agency that you chose was the best fit for your particular company, but it doesn't necessarily mean they've ripped you off either. Hope that was useful. As I say, I'm Will Williamson, and I am coming to a town near you very soon. Thanks for watching. See you soon.